Hey guys, today I want to talk about being okay with not having control. So, I think I've noticed I get very judgmental of myself. When I'm in an irritable state, I feel like I need to control it. And then I realize, you don't see a dog or a duck going around controlling how they're feeling, or a baby. I know, adults are not babies, but when you have an emotion, if you're in a bad mood, you express it. You cry. Maybe you're scared. You scrunch up a bit. But I'm talking about this added level of resistance, and I've mentioned this before, but this added level of resistance that we have on top of what we're feeling. And I think this comes from a place of control, that we feel like we have to control it, but that creates more resistance and more irritability. And irritability is something that I kind of experience often. And then I get judgmental, like, oh, why are you being irritable towards this person? Like, that's so rude of you. And it's really not. It's just learning to accept that you are not perfect, and perfection does not exist. You are just experiencing irritation. So, it's kind of like letting go of the standards of having to be a certain way, because that creates more um, more restriction, or no, resistance, I should say. So give yourself full reign to be how you are. Give yourself permission to take up space. Give yourself permission to be how you are and who you are. Because this resistance, it doesn't do anything for you. It just creates an added level of control which you don't have. Just as you can't control the weather, sometimes you can't control the state of your emotions. And as long as you're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting yourself, then there's nothing to resist. So let the irritation come and go. If you need space from somebody, if they're pissing you off, simply just say, hey, I need some time to be alone right now. It's simple as that. You can't expect yourself to be in a good mood all the time. I used to put these high expectations on myself. You need to be happy all the time. You need to be in a good, cheery mood. But this is societal norms. This is like a fake idea of the standard of how we're supposed to be, when it does not exist in actuality. We created these boxes for ourselves. And I'm here to tell you to be in your frequency and fuck societal norms. And just be who you are. So where was I going with this? Don't judge yourself for your feelings, because that's an added level of resistance that's not going to help you. And the sooner you can accept where you're at, the sooner you'll move through what you are going through. And also removing the labels of good and bad. This is a good feeling, this is a bad feeling. This is another categorical societal norm that we place on things. This is good, this is bad. This is how you should be, this is how you shouldn't be. These are opinions that humans made. So, and it creates, again, this level of frustration when you don't meet that norm. So, again, as long as you're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting yourself, there's no reason to put these strict, categorical, trying to fit yourself into this box. It doesn't serve any purpose, and it just is going to cause further frustration. So basically, remove the labels of good and bad, right or wrong. Remove the labels of should and should not. And just simply allow yourself to be a human being. Just freaking be a human being. That's all I'm asking for you, from you. It's all I'm asking for me too. Because then I just end up pissing myself off more when I'm not in a good mood. And it's sometimes I'm just not in a good mood, and that's okay. Allow yourself to feel the full range of human emotion. Because when you create resistance, that creates disease in the body. So all right, I may be irritated, but I'm not going to be irritated forever, right? So I think you guys get the point. I'm kind of like saying the same thing over and over again. But go with the current of how you're feeling. Stay in your body and allow yourself permission to be what you're being without you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't be this, you shouldn't this. All this self-judgment, it's not going to get you anywhere. Hope this helps. Talk to you soon.